Boosie rape victim. Fuck that bitch. That whole line on Boosie. Boosie ain't raped that bitch. Hoe ain't waited that long. Bitch ain't remember nothing from 5 years old. Scorpion King. Blocked. Wipe the corner of your mouth. Blocked. God bless you. Fuck you and God, bitch. Blocked. What are you fighting against? Blocked. Don't type shit to me. I'm rolling too. Don't give a fuck what you doing. Nigga sleepy. Blocked. Yeah. Saddam, whoever's blocked. Ain't brushed him, don't matter what I ain't did. You niggas ain't made no money waking up looking at a nigga. Come to...
Yeah, brother, nigga said, first he said, if somebody lying, they need to go to jail. But R. Kelly, well, I ain't believe R. Kelly did it and he did it. So I can't woo the woo. Then Mia come under there like, you right. You right, OG Murda. Come on, bro. That shit hurt my feelings with Mia, bro. Like, come on, man. How bad I've been Hunter trying to do a song with her, bro. We good. I'm straight. First he started off with, if somebody lying on you, they need to go to jail. Then he skipped to, I don't know what to believe. Don't say nobody was defending me. That's what podcasts do on his Instagram. Now he started off with, if a bitch lying, she need to go to jail. Then he flipped to, cause I don't know what to believe. I ain't believe R. Kelly did it, but he did it. So what is you saying? You don't know what to believe. Mia come under there and say, you right, Murda, you right. She supposed to come up there and say, no, man, Boosie ain't do that. That girl is lying. That what was said, my nigga. That's how it went, bro.
What it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell It News, where everything we react to, you gonna be like, what the hell it? Now, man, look, man. I'm reacting to that boy, Music 101. Shout out to him, man, his channel, man. Hey, and he made a video about OG Murda, basically. OG Murda, man. He timed in on the Boosie situation, dealing with the alleged accuser, S and her, or whatever. So he made a video and he was talking about it, you feel me? And Mia X commented under the video, you know, and she agreed with OG Murda said. Now, if y'all seen the beginning or the intro of this video, that was Boosie expressing how he felt about what they said. Now, we're gonna dive into this video of Music 101 breaking everything down, you feel me? But and you know, I'm a time man to give my opinion on things, you feel me, how I feel. And you know, man, cause this is it's getting crazier and crazier, bro, by the day. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, as y'all heard, Charleston White, he felt like Boosie ain't do it. And Charleston White be on Boosie, man, like shit on flies. You know, like he always have something to say about Boosie. And you know, like even I feel like I feel like Boosie ain't do it, like straight up, you know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody had their own opinion entitled to what they think, what they feel. We don't know these people personally, you know, it's just, you know, what we think, you know. But man, let's dive into this reaction, man. See what Music 101 got going on. Let's get it.
Regard you, cause I could be victim shaming right now. I don't know.
Yeah, brother, nigga said, first he said, if somebody lying, they need to go to jail. But R. Kelly, well, I ain't believe R. Kelly did it and he did it. So I can't woo the woo. Then Mia come under there like, you right. You right, OG Murda. Come on, bro.
Is Boosie guilty or not? This question starting to make Boosie realize who with him and who against him. This your boy Music 101, the street reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. It all started 2 weeks ago when Boosie called out Kodak Black for being in PC. Although some agreed, Boosie received a lot of backlash. Some people felt like Boosie is too old to still have street mentality, and that's when he first started feeling the pressure of the internet.
Mr. Courtside, baby. Gotta do something to get my spirit up, bro. Down right now, my nigga. I don't drink alcohol no more, so I can't relapse. Can't relapse because
After feeling like people from the same background as him switched up for personal reasons, Boosie will feel betrayed again after a diehard fan with mental issues called CPS on him and his girlfriend slash baby mama and threatened to harm their baby because she felt like Boosie was her husband and he belongs to her.
I found already. Tied it to a cash app in her face. You're done. You're done. And she's a Boosie stalker. I'm all over her page. She's a Boosie stalker. This is what people do. You're crazy.
And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, a young lady came out with allegations 3 days later saying Boosie assaulted her when she was 5 years old. Boosie denied all allegations and made a video saying the young lady family contacted him and his lawyer and said the lady have mental issues, she obsessed with Boosie, and they willing to go to court on his behalf and tell the judge she is lying. This is what her grandmother is allegedly saying. And it was alleged that her grandfather was actually arrested for the assault she claiming Boosie did when she was 5 years old.
I just found out this girl been obsessed with me since a kid. My attorney has talked to her family members, even her grandmother. They just gave us everything we needed and told me it's a fact that I've never seen her before in my life. Just say she's been obsessed with me. She broke her daughter ribs. It's just so much stuff, man. She's mental. She has mental problems. All the family members ready to come to court for me and let them know that this is a lie.
It's been 3 days. Majority of the internet don't believe this lady. 10% do. And the other 10% is saying they don't know. And this is why I'm making this video today. Because OG Murda spoke.
Well, we got some people. I'm just hearing this, you feel me? This is something new. But when I thought about it, I'm like, could it be? They got people who thinking, because me personally, I'm going to say this. This is my disclaimer. I feel like Boosie ain't do it. This ain't in his character. He wouldn't do no shit like that. I'm gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying? But we got people who feel like they don't think Boosie did it neither, but they think Boosie might be running a campaign, and this can be a play for him for like a promotion for his album. You know, he's finna drop an album, or it might be out by now, but it might have been like a promotion or, something to promote his album, you feel me, for more album sales or something like that, you feel me? And they feel like that because, for one, it been a few days, and by it being 2026 and the internet and things like that, when stuff like this go viral, it's always somebody else who gonna chime in and give their opinion, they story, they backstory on the situation. Like someone who, the alleged accuser, which is the girl, somebody she know might come out and say something like this and that and woo. It's always somebody in the background who gonna come out and speak on something. So some people feel like it ain't been that, and it been a few days, and what a peep at, it's just been crickets, So I don't know, but I just wanted to throw that in there. But it was a female who came out and exposed the fact that this female was lying, and the situation what she talking about, it's a real situation dealing with her, but her grandfather or somebody and her family member actually did SA her, you feel me? So that's why I feel like this have to be like a play, like somebody sent her is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying Kodak, because it is right after the situation with Kodak Black and things like that. If you go back, then this came out. First it was the crazy lady about the CPS. Then this hit. This hit back to back, boom. And so some people feel like, oh, Kodak got something to do with this last chick, but I don't know. I'm not saying that, but I feel like it could be a play. It could be somebody who was paid her to do this because she have her freedom at risk. She have like this jeopardizing her. Cause if this already happened, this on file, this is already in the system. How you gonna put this on Boosie then? It don't make sense. So either somebody paid her to do this, or she really is crazy in the head.
On the situation. And he said, if the young lady is lying on Boosie, she deserves to go to jail. But he don't know what's true or not. The female legend that will always be included in rap history, Mia X, she commented on the OG Murda video and said, true. Wow, this is insane. You're right, Murda.
Now see, this is my thing. And this is what I feel. This just wholeheartedly what I feel. If you come out with an accusation like this on a person and it's not true, you should go to jail. Straight up. I feel like that law should be enforced. Because too many people doing this. If you come out, it's cool if you come out. But if you come out and you blatantly lying, your ass should be arrested. That should be something that should be passed, bro. For real, dog. The world needs that rule. Because that's stuff for you to come out here and put that kind of on somebody's name, bro. I'm not going to call you a liar yet because you never know. I wouldn't have thought R. Kelly did the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to just disregard you. I ain't going to disregard you because I could be victim shaming right now. I don't know. But, man, it's kind of shaky. It's kind of shaky, bro. Coming out here with these kind of accusations, you should be able to stand on it. So I'm just on something. Let's see what happens. I ain't going to treat Boosie like a predator. I ain't gonna treat her like a liar.
Boosie responded, and he feel like,
Hey, and I'm not mad what OG said. You feel me? Now, Boosie might feel some way only because his name is on the line in jeopardy. You know, this his reputation, and I feel that. You feel me? Do nobody want that smeared on their name? That's, you know, that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, OG Murda ain't say nothing wrong at all. He's speaking from both sides, both perspectives. You feel me? He ain't just say, oh, I feel like, you know, Boosie did it. He ain't say that. First he got on her. Like if she not really a victim and she lying, she need to get dealt with, which is facts. And like I said, I don't believe Boosie did it. Boosie didn't do it. I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. That ain't that man character. That man got kids. All that, man. Come on, man. This man, nah. I don't care how old is it. How old is this? This man been getting females and doing his thing. That man ain't got no reason to do nothing like that. So yeah, I'm standing on that. But that's all OG Murda was saying. Just giving both sides of the situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he really truly feel like Boosie did it, but he's speaking on it, so you know he want to make sure if it is, if you know, you never know. We don't know these people, you know. We don't know. He don't know Boosie, just like nobody else know Boosie or this female. So we don't know what these people do. We just like their music. We like what they do, but we don't know. So you know, he's speaking from that standpoint. And I feel like Mia X, when she commented on the OG Murda post, I feel like she commented on that behalf. Like she might have commented thinking like, oh, he OG Murda right. If she lying, she need to get dealt with. I feel like she commenting on that behalf, not saying, oh, Boosie, he might have did it. I don't think that, you know. And I think Boosie got it kind of twisted his mind everywhere. He mad. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is, bro. But let's continue.
it's no way OG Murda and especially Mia X should be saying they don't know. He feel they supposed to say they know Boosie didn't do it.
First he started off with, if somebody lying on you, they need to go to jail. Then he skipped to, I don't know what to believe. Don't say nobody was defending me. That's what podcasts do. Ho be hating whoever that is on his Instagram. Now he started off with, if a lying, she need to go to jail. Then he flipped to, because I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. They say R. Kelly, I ain't believe R. Kelly did it, but he did it. So what is you saying? You don't know what to believe. He'll come under there and say, you right, Murda, you right. She supposed to come up there and say, no, man, Boosie ain't do that. That girl is lying. That what was said, my nigga. That's how it went, bro. That's how it went. What's your name? Ho be hating? That's how it went, bro. That's exactly how it went, bro. Go look at it again. He started off with, man, I need to go to jail if they lying on people. But I don't know. She could not be lying. I don't know. I ain't believe R. Kelly did it and he did it. So what that's telling you, bro? What that's telling you, bro? Man, bro. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You gonna make me block you, bro. The dudes, did you hear what he said? They said R. Kelly didn't do it, but he did it. So I don't know what to believe. You didn't hear that?
See, Boosie, like I said, Boosie, man, his mind everywhere, bro, and he can't think clear, cause like I say, nobody want that type of stuff on their name, and I don't blame them. You feel me? I feel the same way. I can't say how I would feel. You feel me? I'm just reacting to what's going on, what's being said. But I do feel like Boo, you know, he could be a little stubborn in this situation because he's not paying attention. He's blinded by what's really being said. You know, he never said, "Oh, Boosie, I think he did it." Yeah, he you know, he probably did do it. Like, he didn't say none of that. You know, Mayor X didn't say that. Like, he was speaking from both sides. He was giving a perspective. You know, like I say, don't nobody know. We love you, boo. We know we love your music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We know you got kids, things like that. Like, that ain't the point. You know, when it come to things like this, it's like we gotta look at things from both sides. When you go to court, you innocent until proven guilty. You feel me? And so this how this is. You know, like, we can't just, we gotta hold everybody accountable at some point until we get down to the nitty gritty. And that is what it is. And that's messed up, but that's how it's supposed to go. Because if vice versa, if somebody else was in a situation who might have harmed your people and we know, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't finna go into all that, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue, though.
That is Slick Side saying I could have did it. You didn't hear that, bro? He said they said R. Kelly didn't do it and he did it. So what is that telling you, my nigga? What is he saying? He not saying I didn't do it. Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. That nigga said first he said, if somebody lying, they need to go to jail. But R. Kelly, well, I ain't believe R. Kelly did it and he did it. So I can't woo. Then Mia come under there like, you right. You right, OG Murda. Come on, bro. That shit hurt my feelings with Mia, bro. Like, come on, man. How bad Ivan Hunter trying to do a song with her, bro? We good. I'm straight.
Now, y'all know since day one, I've been telling y'all, listen, stop believing what people say on the internet. Just because they come out and say something first, don't mean they telling the truth. Wait till the cases is resolved. Wait until all the facts is presented. Then make a decision of what you think. But I don't feel that OG Murda and Mia X really said anything wrong. All they saying is they don't know what's true. And if the young lady is lying, she deserved to go to jail. But y'all have to remember, Boosie in his mind know that he didn't do it. So he feel like the people that know him and the people that really support him should stand by his word no matter what. And his word is law. Well, Boosie, that's not how it go. Because just because people give you your flowers, just because people support you and love you during the good times, the bad times often make them switch up. So these people don't owe you 100% loyalty. They don't. And that's just facts. And these people have the right to their opinion. But I'm going to say it again. OG Murda and Mill X, to me, didn't say anything wrong. All they said was they don't know. And that's fine not to know. Because if we don't have all the facts, how can we know? We just can't go by Boosie word. Because if that's the case, some people just could go by this young lady word. But I will leave y'all with this. People will believe an allegation with no proof that is true, but won't believe a person who's being accused until they show proof that they're innocent. And that's just hardcore facts. Somebody put an allegation online, guess what? People gonna believe that shit. And they not gonna believe the person that's being accused until that person show proof that they innocent. But
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this video right here, man. Shout out to Music 101, man, for that last comment, presentation. Basically what I was saying. He said everything basically what I said, kind of in a different way, but the same way. But he right, man. Like, they ain't say nothing wrong. They didn't say nothing wrong, and like I say, Boosie just being a little stubborn. He mad, he hot-headed right now. He ain't thinking straight, you feel me? And like I say, I don't blame him, man, Never been in that situation. Like, if you was in that situation, you don't know how you would think, how you would feel. So, we can't judge him. We can't say how he should feel. You feel what I'm saying? But, like I say, based on what OG Murda said or whatever, they didn't say nothing wrong, man. You feel me? They just trying to weigh everything out. You feel me? Because you never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Just like with nobody. You feel me? You can't put nothing past nobody. I don't give a damn who you is. Family. You feel what I'm saying? In this world 2026, we can't. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't saying you did it, Boosie. We're not saying Boosie guilty. No, that ain't what that is, man. I stand behind my dog 100%. He ain't do that. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man. Y'all, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about this situation, man. Do y'all think, OG Murda was wrong for what he said, and Mil X commenting under it, was they wrong? What you think, how they really feel? And do you think this a play from Boosie? Trying to sell albums. He just had a new album. Is this can be a promo stunt? Me, I don't think so. Some people, like I say, think this. They think that, but I don't think so, because that ain't, like I say, that ain't in his character, bruh. And he have kids. He have a lot of daughters. So I don't think this will be nothing he would try to do to sell albums. That don't make sense to me. But I don't know, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And hype this thing up, man. Y'all be blessed.